Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chan. Let's get into some hot topics. Let's go. We're going to start it off with the Housewives of Beverly Hills. Rachel Zoe is new to the cast, and she is not getting along with Dorit. But I'm sure Dorit is very jealous of Rachel. This caption up here says, understatement, real glam versus Temu. And you know who Temu is. Shout out to Gossip Official. Y'all, what do y'all think about this couple? If they're a couple. I'm not saying they are. They were just holding hands and smiling. And they were on their way to Cabaret's 1500th performance. Janet Jackson and Maxwell. I think they look great. This would be a great couple together. They're age appropriate. You know what I'm saying? They look good at their age. I'm here for this. If this is a thing, I love it. Child Stephanie Mills has had a problem with the Essence Fest. Baby, she had talked about the lighting, the performance quality, like things weren't on time, deficiencies ultimately detracted not only from the artist's performance, but importantly from the audience experience. And she said the overall level of professionalism I witnessed fell far short of the standard. Honey, she said, I hope that they take this letter in consideration for next year. There's been a lot that has been said about the Essence Fest, right? I mean, there were people there, of course, but it just didn't give according to certain people like it used to give. Did you go to the Essence Festival and tell me what you thought about it? Child, this is coming from my mama's House of Cornbread, Chicken and Waffles. Honey, they said for 12 years they were at Essence. But this year they were not selected. And they respect the festival's evolution. But it's hard to ignore the growing absence of local Black-owned restaurants and caterers. We are honored every year we have served our community and shared our flavors with the world, but we cannot ignore the silence echoing where local voices once stood. Child, what y'all think about that? And if you've ever gone to this, is it really good? Because it sounds like it is. Okay. Y'all, Megan cannot catch a break. Now she has been sued by a cameraman because he said that he was forced to watch her have bang bang in a car. The judge is not going to dismiss it because he feels like it happened and it's reasonable to believe Megan allegedly did it in front of him because the cameraman likes boys. That is crazy. Poor girl. I wish when I was in college, they offered a class to deep dive into the life of Prince. I would have jumped at the chance to take that class. Temple University is launching Fall 25 course dedicated to exploring Kendrick Lamar's life and musical impact. I think that is so amazing. I would have loved to do that. I think they've done a Beyonce class like that, and I want to say they've done someone else, but I love this. Okay, people, no more barefoot shuffle. TSA ends mandatory shoe removal at airports during security screenings. So we do not have to take our shoes off anymore. They said that, like usually if you can go through faster and if you're elderly or younger, you don't have to do that. But now because of their updated equipment, we do not have to take our shoes off. I'm here for it. 100%. This no shoe policy has been introduced in 2006, right? This privilege has now been extended to all travelers, not just pre-check, kids under 13, and adults over 75. I'm here for it. I'm so excited. Child, I know Nia Long is like, I dodged a bullet with this Ime Udoka. She found out that he was cheating and she left. Now, honey, Jalen Green's agent has leaked the fact that he has been messaging Draya Michelle, Jalen Green's girlfriend and baby mama. And this has caused an issue between the two. Absolutely, because what are you messaging Draya for? And clearly Draya told Jalen. And Jalen told his agent. This is crazy. Speaking of crazy, So last night, I went live to talk about it. I posted about this or whatever. But I have to say this. I am for women, always. And if the dentist is going to go here and run for this state representative, I want her to do the right thing and do well. You know what I'm saying? Don't get up here, because the impression that she has given everybody is what everybody talked about on live last night. What is her campaign speech going to be? Your mama? Because that's what she's known for. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people feel like this is her and Quad's storyline, because Quad is the damn campaign manager. And then we ran through what a campaign manager does. Now, she's going to have more than one. But a lot of people feel like this is their storyline for this season. And if she's going to do this, I hope she's going to do the right thing. I really do. I hope she does it right and really becomes knowledgeable about this. That's all I have to say about it for right now. So Amy no longer wants to be in the lavender marriage, so she is divorcing her husband, Dwight Howard. I think we saw that coming, but how long did y'all date? Like, why even marry him? And did he not explain who he was and what he was about when y'all met? Or he just threw that on you, like, after you said, I do? Like, there's a lot of questions and he answers in this situation. How do y'all feel about that? Now, I don't watch Love Island, honey, but I see that Sierra Ortega has been booted out after she said some very inappropriate things. Her family is speaking out, and they have written letters upon letters upon letters. But how do you feel about this? Is this someone that you're glad is off of Love Island? Let me know. What is he talking about these days? He is everywhere. He is over here on page 6 talking about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Like, I didn't listen to all the interview, but this is what they're posting. Him talking about the Real Housewives of Atlanta and what went on in their seasons 1 through 3, and how he's friends with the girls, and how he didn't take sides, and nowadays the producers are taking sides, and that's what's wrong with the shows. Like, what is wrong with Love and Marriage Huntsville? You need to probably get in there and take a side, because what is going on right now? Baby, Star Jones has been very quiet. I did not realize she had some cream in her coffee, honey. I had no idea. This is her boo baby. This is Star's man. Said barefoot with my baby in paradise, honey. She has been on the low, but she look like she been busy. Congratulations, Star. So those of you who had gone to Essence, did you go to this celebration? They had a Waiting to Exhale celebration, and Tamar embodied Mary J. Blige for Waiting to Exhale, Not Gonna Cry. Oh my gosh, I know she did this good. Let me know if you heard this, honey. I thought this was so sad. Chiefs owner Clark Huntz, he had a 9-year-old relative who passed away in the Texas floods. This is so sad, and the number has risen. I feel so sorry for these parents. This is just, it truly sad. Lastly, I know that Nene and Cynthia were talking about getting paid from this, but these little Real Housewives of Atlanta babies are fantastic. And I love Sheree with her hard hat and hammer. Y'all, please pause this, screenshot it, and read. This is from Monique when she had the receipts on Jamal Bryant for Giselle. Baby, this was in her receipt book. It's your girl, Millie Chud. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.